And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review. Today I am reviewing Assassin's Creed Revelations. Yes, back on the Assassin's Creed grind. Um, I played Blackgate, played Unity, and now I'm playing Revelations. I got two more as well. It's part of the Enzio trilogy, is how you pronounce it. Um, I have to make an apology. I had already played this game and then I went back to watch some reviews because I was very confused with some elements about this game. There's a big reason why I was confused. It's because I played this out of order. I now know that I was supposed to play Brotherhood first, then 2, then this game. I thought I had to play Revelations, then 2, then Brotherhood. Should have done my research there. So next, I'm going to go back and play Brotherhood, and then I'm going to play 2, and then I might come back to Revelations a little bit and see what I can do. But I feel like now that I've gotten a good feel for the game enough, at least to give it a review. But I do apologize in advance. I'm not the biggest Assassin's Creed fan in the world, so I was unaware of what I had to do. That's my fault. Sorry. But anyways, I've got a lot of thoughts on this game. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? There's some. Let's be honest. To me, as somebody who's not, again, like I said, not super attached to the Assassin's Creed games, I will say that there was a lot of similarities as a base level to this game that there were in the other Assassin's Creed games I've played, Blackgate and Unity. Um, it's very similar graphical wise. It's very similar as far as a lot of the climbing and platforming that you do, like with the chases. The combat felt very similar, though there are some differences. One of the biggest ones and one of my favorites was the ziplining stuff. I thought that was a lot of fun to do. Um, kind of just ziplining through the town, and the cool like drop attacks that you could do. Those were a lot of fun. The hook thing was pretty nice. I thought it made the climbing better than I've seen in some of the other games. Though this game also has a pretty big problem of the character just refusing to climb sometimes when the grasping point is like right there, and so you have to like do stuff with the controller to get it to go, and then he just like decides to take a suicide jump right off the side of the building and didn't, for absolutely zero reason. So that wasn't fun, but you get past it. You get past it, especially knowing now that it's coming. You get past it. There's some cool stuff otherwise though, like the vehicle chases was pretty fun, and a few other ones. So, there's some cool elements, but at a base level, it did feel very much the same, which was kind of sad. But you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not a bad element. You would just wish to maybe see a little bit more um, variation, I would say. Um, I also didn't really like the landscape, in my opinion, in this game. Didn't feel as very much vibrant and out there as Blackgate, especially, or even Unity a little bit too. Maybe a little more than Unity. I don't know. It's not necessarily the game's fault. I just don't like the vibes of old timey Europe, medieval times. It's just not my thing. So of course, it's not going to be something that applies to me here. But I could understand like a lot. If I could talk, I could appreciate. There's some really cool shots that you get throughout this game, like the lookout points, or I think that's what they're called, outlook points or something. Those are really cool because you get a nice shot of the city, and that's really cool because then you get a good view of it. And they did put a lot of effort and a lot of fun work into that, which was good. Um, though the cutscenes were a lot better graphically than the in-game stuff, which is a little weird, but okay. Um, let's talk about one of the weirdest and probably at the same time my favorite gameplay element, And that's the balloon tower defense level. Why is there a balloon tower defense level in an Assassin's Creed game? What? That's like putting Nemo in Sharknado. What the fuck? You only do this once, but thank God. Actually, no, it was one of my more favorite elements of the game because I just like putting down a bunch of riflemen and barricades and just watching them shoot the fuck out of these guys, and it was pretty fun. It's extremely weird, though, because it has an extremely striking resemblance to Balloon Tower Defense. I'm not lying. I'm not lying at all. To play Balloon Tower Defense and then go play this, you will see the similarities instantly. It's insane. It's not necessarily bad. It's probably one of my more favorite combat elements of the game, but it's just so random. I can't. I'm still baffled it even exists. But I should now touch on the biggest point of this game, and that is the story. And this is where I was the most thrown off because I played these games out of order. The story is pretty good. I will not lie. As it is for pretty much all the Assassin's Creed games that I've played so far. The story's pretty, draws you in. It's pretty compelling. There's the kind of modern day stuff going on. I didn't feel like that was very well drawn, very well thought out or developed a whole lot, but from what I've seen, that was the point. But I didn't quite, in the moment, I didn't quite understand it. So that was kind of interesting, but you know what? I didn't mind it. I just didn't understand it that much. So it didn't make me super attached to it, but it is still pretty good. I will not lie. With that in mind, I guess it's a pretty good game, I will say. If you're a big Assassin's Creed guy, you haven't played this game, don't be stupid like me and play him out of order. Play him in order, but you do get around to playing this. I think you'll enjoy it more than I will from a story perspective, and I think you'll enjoy it. So let's get into it though for this video game review. If you played Assassin's Creed Revelations, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more recent content, including more video game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.